We're back. We're here. We got it, boys. Sup, fellas. Allow me to introduce my wife. Your waifu, sir, if you want to be a true Japanese man. Speaking of wives, I don't mean to brag, but I got a few likes on my last comment on Snarky J's latest video. Oh, no. Oh, Ironheart. D.E. Ironheart. Excuse me, I don't mean to dead name you or whatever. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you have a big American penis. Oh. Ah. Is this what your wife looks like here? That's always reversed. That chick? Or is it like my wife here, Tifa, a.k.a. Snarky Jane Tifa cosplay? She just doesn't know it yet. Alright, let's continue with the case. Ironheart, how do you feel about your show beat? Whoa, Jacob, don't just trash on his wife's show. Oh crap, we actually turn that down. That music's even getting annoying for me. Alright. Wow. Emma! So you're a scientific investigator. Squid Game Season 3? That already came out? Jeez, I didn't even watch Season 2. Oh, I did watch Mission Impossible Part 8 the other day. I thought it was very overly long and got into way too many subplots for minor characters because it was, you know, supposed to be the big finale. Oh, that Ironheart, yes. Oh god, Japanese. How many accounts did this guy make? Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean multiverse. How many, what do they call them in Marvel? Variants. How many variants do you have, sir? Oh, multiverse, everybody. Alright. What? Nice. Final Fantasy 1. I love that. Japanese Hulk. At my age, no less. Japanese, and also, Jacob, pronounce it correctly. Who wants this salami over here? Hey! Italian Spider-Man, I can speak Italian. Linguini, spaghetti, Ferrari, lasagna, pizza, strombole, Florence, Ezio Auditore da Firenze. It's me, Mario. A bibbidi babbidi boo, a bibbidi babbidi boo. Interesting. How would she know Mia? Tell me, do you have any pictures of Mia's tits? Give them to me. Oh. Give them to me. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I have you now. It's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. Should be done scientifically. No, it's not scientific. Hi, it's a real Turkish delight to be here. Oh, Turkish Spider-Man. Turkish Spider-Man, do you kill Armenians with your superpowers? I need to know right now whether to cancel you or not. You spider. You're a menace. Is the J. Jonah Jameson for Turkish Spider-Man is just an Israeli guy? It's Bibi Netanyahu. He's like, This Turkish Spider-Man, he's terrible. He gives everybody allergies, and he puts the chutzpah in everything. He's part of Hamas and Hezbollah and the Houthis. And Turkish Spider-Man is he's somewhat controversial, you know. Your sister. A new scientific method. Hassan is my arch nemesis. Nice, Turkish Spider-Man. I bet there's a multiverse where Hamas Diddy Bin Laden Piker is that's also known as Hassan Piker. I bet there's an alternate universe where he's like super Israeli state propaganda. He's just like, guys, you need to understand, like, Hamas is like super evil. He's just like the complete opposite, which would just be like basically Nux Taku, but still. We're not so different, you and I, except for exact opposites. We're merely two sides of the same coin, a dark reflection of one another. Perhaps in a different life, we would be friends.
Wow, that's deep, bro. That's deep, bro. He said maybe in another life they'd be friends. That's like deep character shit, man. So cool.
What the hell? Wait, what's your relation to Mia? Was a few years below her in school, so they went to the same school. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever need a defense attorney. Well, I need one. Mia is a woman. I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Okay, now I've got it. Now we understand. Now I'm picking up what they're putting down. Boycott the Spider-Man because Spider-Man supported the IDF. Hello, Knights of Undercover. How are you? She's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? Blah, blah, blah. They died in a car. Of course they did. Everybody's parents died in a fucking car crash from Echo to this bitch. All right. Let's see here. I don't think I have any evidence to present to her yet, so... Oh, shit. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. Now that you've met my entourage, you should know we'll be trolling shills as Super Team. Do you allow non-superheroes to troll the shills?
Yeah, dude. I can totally detect whenever you're trolling. You think you're very smart, but I don't fall for this. Anyways, we just got this other comment. And this guy says, fuck you, go die in a hole. Now, I think I take this one seriously. Because I'm so smart.
Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? What the fuck? Lana? Somebody can edit. Hey, New York, Florida, man. If only he were here. He's a good editor. He could redo the All Might fighting the Nomu scene. Yeah. Only have it be Trump and he's beating up fake news. And then, like, there's, you know, Asmongold. Instead of the other heroes in Class 1A for My Hero Academia is the show I'm referencing, by the way. Instead of that, it's like you post like Asmongold's face on one of them, Nux Taku's face on another, and then like Grizzy and Melvin and them, and like he's beating up the shills, and have like Bob Iger or Kathleen Kennedy be the Nomu or the villains. fucking Hassan Piker. Kind of like I did with the Pokemon thing, only much more complicated because it would be a video. You could also do it with the Avengers Assemble scene, just like have them all coming through the portals, all the good guys. Look, I didn't want to come here either, but your trial's tomorrow. You still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Ice, ice, baby. Damn, your sister's sexy. Are you 18, first of all? Because this is a fucking Japanese game I always gotta ask. I mean, the other chick is only 16, so I assume that your older sister is going to be older by at least a couple of years, but whatever. Okay, she's a chief prosecutor. She's definitely old enough. Unless Japan's even weirder than I thought, and they promote like 17-year-olds to be chief prosecutors. Maybe. They do promote them to be like 1,000-year-old magical girls, so who knows. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? They're just like Mia and Maya. Well, do we have any evidence to present? Not really. Guess we gotta talk. Confess to the crime? You confessed?
Yeah, I can see through you. I can see through you. I have this cool icon. I can see through you. Bro.
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. My, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place at the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car's trunk. Classy. They remove Ice-T from every movie he's ever been in, and his son. Which is fine by me, because his son was in that god-awful Godzilla King of the Monsters. Long live the king. A detective? Death was due to a lot. There's too many women in this game. Woke! By you? Allow me to repeat myself. The victim was a detective. You know what? Did she kill Gumshoe? Uh-oh. What does it mean? No Ice-T. Dudes, the phone I edit my videos on broke, but damn, you did all that on a fucking phone? Way to make us look bad. I'm gonna build a computer soon so my notes will be significantly better. Until then, I'm stuck posting shorts, but I'm taking notes down for that trumpet. Yeah, just look up All Might versus Nomu. It's like, you go and get the Japanese version so you can put in whatever subtitles you want. And yeah, you can have like a shit or just like the Avengers Assemble. You can do anything with subtitles really, like any anime fight. I'm trying to think of even a different one, like, because it's got to be like a group thing so you can put in the faces of like all the like Hamas, Diddy, Bin Laden, Piker, Orbiters, and like Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger and them. Or just like whoever, AOC and shit. That new mayor of New York. So basically this chick is fucked. So you're the chief prosecutor. I'm responsible for overseeing the trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. Make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. Well, I mean, Jacob, you can just call them homophobic if they don't like that. Just be like, it's a gay anthem, but also Trump's anthem, and really confuse them and just be like, I love gay people, but I also hate Trump. Ah! Oh, yeah, she sucked that Zoran dick. He was probably like, Zoran! Whenever he finished. And she was like, eeyaw, eeyaw. I mean, I'm AOT. Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you get the video to go up, So we're gonna have the Tentacle Horizon in honor of this being a actually, that's a complete. I had not looked at the name of this beer until just now, but that's a complete coincidence. But yeah, how about that? Tentacle Horizon, 7.1%. New England style India Pale Ale brewed with NZ Racao and El Dorado CGX hops. Scan for canning date and beer facts. No thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's like, I'm a Bronx girl. I'm a Bronx girl. Oh, you ain't bitch. Shut up, bitch. While I pour this, I'll show you guys what I say to every time that I hear an AOC speech.
Shut up! You haven't had one useful thing to say since you got here. Now you stay in the back and keep quiet, woman. I don't have time for your stupidity right now.
That's what Zoran said whenever she tried to help him out during a debate. Edit in Zoran's face on Vegeta there and put AOC on Bulma. Pretty sure that's what every Democrat thinks whenever AOC opens her mouth for anything. Oh yeah, he's a total creepo. By the way, guys, check it out. My Nord mug. This was great whenever God of War Ragnarok came out. It's fit the game so well. Well, he does that behind the scenes, and then in front of the cameras, he's like, I really value your opinion, and I love all Jews, I swear. And then behind the scenes, he's like, shut the fuck up, woman, and fuck them Jews. Somebody's gonna clip that. In fact, it seems impossible. You're welcome. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? She was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Yeah. I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, jeez. Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is also a big Bernie guy, so his endorsement don't seem to mean a whole lot. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year. She was auditing class. She was different than the other students. You're different from the other girls. Pedro Pascal would be like, I endorse him with my pedo mustache. I know that he supports us pedos. And then yeah, Zoran's like, I don't know. Well, whatever gets me the money, Beefy. No. Edward Norton. I don't know why I was just thinking of somebody else completely. Whenever you said Norton, I was just thinking of the old Norton security on the computers. You have a virus. You have a lot of viruses. I was the best there was at what I did, and what I did wasn't very nice. Beefy Sumo, you are objectifying me? I will not stand for that. Yeah. No, I know. I connected the dots after a second. We could have Mark Ruffalo play She-Hulk. He has the right amount of testosterone for that. Why, Lana? Lana! I just keep thinking of Lana from Archer. Damn. I will objectify you. The police can't stop me. Anyway, sausage. Mr. Wright, that movie was boring. It was. What's his face? Sam Elliott was a good Ross. The rest I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. She's being an emotional woman. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to figure out what. What? My sister. Yes. You have a twin sister. Oh, dude, everybody grows better facial hair than him, but Sam Elliott's facial hair is legendary, that mustache. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. What happened? Right. Let's go to the underground parking garage. Ooh, that'll be good. Although he's rather old, too. He might be even older than Harrison Ford. But he probably would have cared more. But then again, I don't want him dragged into that shit. He'd be like,
Well, Sam, you're black, and therefore I believe everything you say. By the way, have you seen my wallet?
Sam's just got it, like, literally in his hands with the pictures of Betty and them showing. He's just like, what, you saying I stole it? You're just saying that because I'm black. What are you thinking? Attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm not supposed to stand out too much. Holy shit. I just sneezed out my brains, what little of them was left. Who the hell is that? It's the Lone Ranger. Thank you, Beefy Sumo. But it's actually God bless you, unless you're God. And they will let him keep his mustache. Yeah.
Like, they told me to shave it. I said, fuck you. I'm gonna go work at McDonald's and drive a garbage truck. And then I won.
I'm surprised they didn't ADR something about that. Be like, Ross, you only won the election because you drove that garbage truck and made the McDonald's fries. Mr. Marshall. they're borrowing from the fucking Clint Eastwood films. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams like cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. The fuck? Was that hombre? Oh, he said hombre is evil like Trump. A detective? Let's see here. What's this? Ah! Oh, this is a whole new mechanic. What time are you doing the... I mean, New York, Florida, man, I have to wait for a alternative copy to appear online, so I suppose I'll bring up my website, watchstream.site, and then we can go Ironheart, and we'll see when episode 4 pops up. So episode 4 is called Bad Magic, episode 5 is called Karma's a Glitch, episode 6 is The Past is the Past. I'm telling you, I bet Vanessa Kirby wants Marvel to cast Henry. Well, probably. I still think it would be inspired casting to have him be Henry Cavill as Lex Luthor. Anyways, we'll keep playing this until at least 9 o'clock. Is Borat Mephisto going to... I mean, most likely, Jacob. These are the last 3 episodes. They're doing all 3 episodes. Okay, so let's examine some evidence. Here we go. What? The X button. What in the hell? Why is there this new mechanic? This is an ID card. Well, isn't a scientific investigation useful? Right. Whoops. No. I meant examine. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Oh my. Well, I don't agree with that, but okay. Okay. Be like that woman. You're strange, silly woman. Alright. What a stupid woman. Then again, I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Woo! Yeah, woo! No. Shut the fuck up. No. Sorry, just getting my balance right. Making sure you guys can hear me okay. Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar. What's this? A phone? Right. Oh, that looks like something on the lower left there. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Uh-oh. This here's our claim. Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? No problem, partner. About time for victuals, anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. Yeah, didn't really connect with me. AOC versus Galactus. Just cried during their Thunderbolts reaction, even though they already saw it. Oh my god. Look, there are a few movies that will get that out of me. Certainly not the fucking Thunderbolts. I felt nothing for that because I didn't care for any of those characters already. Note to self. Look up Vittles. Yeah, she's look up Saloon. I don't know what Vittles is, I'll be honest. Yeah, great. Huh? Whoa, boobs. I mean, they're not Mia's boobs, but they're okay. Oh, I have not seen that yet, New York, Florida man, and I didn't know that there would be an HD copy out. Just selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Yeah, well, she's a bitch. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. Yes. Damn, that looks good. I'm hungry. Gonna be honest, guys. I got like a turkey BLT, and that was good. But then I also got from the same place like fries on the side, some sausage. It was technically like a breakfast place, and like this crepe that had some shit in it, and none of the other stuff was good. I mean, the turkey BLT was okay, but I was very disappointed with the rest. I always try and check out local places when going to a new area. Well, that's hardly a way to grade something. My news is a cough-up queen? What? You might say yes, all the sordid secrets. She's a witness? The fuck? What? Ah, SWA, what did you have? Yes, it's a shame. I heard Ballerina was okay. It has moments surprised me because I actually liked some of the action, but overall execution was very meh. Yeah, I agree. What's up, SWA? My name is Angel Star. She's a porno actress, I'm pretty sure. You'll be whimpering at my heels. Yipes, she means it. I have not seen 28 years later. Let's see here. Destiny, the streamer. Grilled lox and cream cheese sandwich sesame bagel. Oh, that's like salmon. Nice. Ah, that's good to hear, Jacob. I heard mixed things on it. You're a defense attorney. You should know that. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Prosecutors! They have no qualms about all the blackening in the name of innocence. The king of prosecutors. We chillin'. We chillin'. There's a local breakfast place that does like, I forget, it's some sort of cheese, maybe like an Asiago or something. But they do like, you know, not grilled, like the toasted bread, that little cheese spread, and then they do arugula, and then the salmon lox. Oh, so good. I get it all the time. It's just like basically a little open-faced, you know, they just spread it on top of that toast, and really good, fresh local bread too. It's called Bloom Cafe. They have like a greenhouse right next to them, all freshly grown stuff. Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. I don't want to know why they call you the cough-up queen, lady. Hello, Amelia Davis. Hello. Judging by that name, she might be a girl, guys. Stop saying sexist shit. Or keep saying it if that's what she likes. Anyways, I work by a bagel store, so I can make my own lunch. Yeah, I heard they mostly retcon Weeks Later. I have seen Weeks Later. I'm going well, Amelia. Just don't ask for my Discord or try to sell any art. Just kidding. But not really. Don't do either of those things. Because I'll just play the Amanda Stenberg clip where she goes, Discord, Discord. Don't fuck with your Discord. It was a fascinating spectacle. A woman's wrath. I see Lana Sky with that knife so. Her knife lashed in anger, bringing a sad end. Oh. Damn. I remembered it not being as good. I remember Jeremy Renner was in it. He was one of the soldiers. I'm pretty sure he, like, kills a lot of zombies in it or something. Becoming chief prosecutor. Ah, she hates Lana because she's a prosecutor. Why would she know the chief prosecutor's name? I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. You're in the Far East, bitch. You're in Japan. Oh, I guess it's Japanifornia. Oh, Roxy. The cough-up queen. Roxy goes... Oh, oh, oh. That's why her voice sounds the way it was. Waiting for Ultra Edits Part 2 of his Flash edit. He's been doing it for months. Lots of VFX shots. Nice. No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Oh. General So's Trilogy lunch set. Doesn't look like any General So's I've ever seen. Hey guys, why did General So run? Because General So's chicken. My boyfriend works in the security room at the prosecutor's office, but I thought you hated prosecutors. You don't make any sense, woman. Guess selling lunches is more important than romance. You, Miss Star, lunch vendor, ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. Not. This suit is not black. Yeah. Oh, you know she's smoking. Well, she has to smoke after sex, which means she smokes a pack a day. Because, you know, she ain't getting invited on these shows for her incredible insights. Let's just be honest. Let's be perfectly honest. She's not getting invited on for her personality. She has two decently sized, decent looking things that get her invited, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. We all know it. We all think it. And she shows a little bit more whenever she has a particularly retarded, lame, and gay take. But she shows them a lot whenever she needs to keep work. Some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a short cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough-up queen. Blah. Now I'm not so sure. On a card belonging to someone else? No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. How about this? You think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I mean, she probably tops Greg, let's be honest. He's probably like, I respect women so much, just grate me, Roxy. I used to watch him when he reviewed The Flash. He gets easily triggered. Is all for the DEI and such. Oh, he probably loved it whenever, what's-her-face... I wanted to say Skylar because she's a bitch, but no, the Flash's girl for Iris, whenever Iris said, we are all the Flash. Hmm. Okay. Wait, I know. I'll hide in it. I think you'll probably just get arrested. I'm not suspicious. Yeah, that's just what everybody who's suspicious says. I don't know. Look, bitch, I don't know. I'm just here to, you know, examine some things. Anyways, let's go up here. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. There's a trophy or something here. A trophy. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. You're never tired of prying in other people's business, do you? That voice. Edgeworth. Edgeworth. It's probably like, yes, Iris, you are all the Flash. Yes, yes, yes. He'd be like, ah! Just came in my pants. Criticize the CW show, but not something that they think we hate and somehow make money off. Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. We're just here to investigate murder. That would be my car. What of it? Oh, look at him with the doomy eyes. Shows are more critical to shows like that. Yeah, it's because they're not owned by Disney, I suppose. Aw, yeah, your car. She certainly can scream. Wow. Cancel Phoenix Wright. Go ahead, say it, Wright. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. It was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Now that didn't sound forced at all. Force? That's not how the Force works. Ah, you've really... My goodness, how you've matured. As every Catholic priest said. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Wait, what did you say? Is the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Oh, man. It's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? There weren't rumors about that guy. Illegal searches, you name it. And then he shot that guy. You know what's funny is SWA, I used to watch DC and Marvel movie news. Zia Anderson was on Marvel movie news. And she talks about how she had to kind of like brush off like shit like Cloak and Dagger and stuff. And then Roxy was on DC movie news, and so was Mike Kolanowski, who Ryan Kennel got into a little beef with. That's crazy. Think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Oh, they'll probably be like, Grogu, he's so cute. Look at him eating random shit. Oh, I just came in my pants. Oh. Yeah, Marvel Movie News was Popcorn Talk Network. And she was on Collider as well, yeah. Once she got her boobs, she got a lot cooler. Which is usually how it goes. You know, they stop caring about the other shit. Man, it's sad to see Scarlett Johansson these days. She's dropped off. I saw some Instagram posts where it was like the Jurassic World premiere. And, I don't know. She's just not looking very fresh anymore. I think she's the big 4-0 now. How is Edgeworth involved in every fucking murder ever? It was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Are you sure you didn't do it? Oh, come on. Lucky jacket. I've never seen him wear it. It's getting way... Oh, God. Is she fucking edging herself over Edgeworth? Oh, no. Ooh, Scarlett's? I was gonna say, don't you say that about Zia's or I'll punch you, Jake. Oh, find where you live. I'm that much of a simp. All right. Could crush a shill head with her tits. Oh, she could totally overpower Roxy's tits now. She'd be like, my tits have doubled since last we met, Roxy. And Roxy'd be like, what? What the hell? And she'd get absolutely demolished. Anyways, that's the right wing versus the shill fan fantasy. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. That's... K stands for King. You got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. King of the prosecutors. Wow. Amazing. Congratulations. Please stop saying that. Blames us, even the shills didn't see it. Yeah, they'll be like, you know, audiences for whatever. It's probably because of this toxic fan base that they made. You're like, Anne, your tits are wonderful, Anne. It's just, I'm totally not sucking on these because I like them better, Anne. I swear. Let me go through a 17-point PowerPoint presentation as to why Anne is beautiful. Huh? Old hag. Or old bag, or whatever. It's quite cool. It's Gumshoe, Detective Gumshoe. Whoops, shit. I'm rushing a little bit. Strange. Alright, I think we've examined everything in the room. My goodness. Let's see if any of that evidence gives us anything else. No? What about? What about this? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, Wright. Damn, SWA, that's detailed. I usually just go over the whole book. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? I should probably start doing that. I've got more important things to worry about. Maybe. Ask him more, you say? Look at that. We have new shit to talk about. Cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day. Working with the police department, we sort and file all the evidence for solved cases. Call it evidence transfer. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. Now he sounds like Joe Biden. Ceremonies held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. Let me guess. Gumshoe won the award. The Shield. That's very precise. Pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright. I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. 1712 military time, I see, Edgeworth. You're a man who plans ahead. We got another half hour till D.E. Ironheart drops, boys. Right after you got back. What, Wright? I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who the hell is this guy? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Nice, SWA. That's cool. Report? What did you find? New evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. No report, sir. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with us, sir. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Oh, but sir, I didn't know. Poor Meekins. Right. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. Oh. Okay. He's such an anime. He really is. Yeah, he's got the snot. He's got the fucking eyeballs. Yeah, man. What do you want, woman? Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department. I've only ever been to the criminal affairs next door. What's that? Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Now, Mr. Wright, you're sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. What's next to him? Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why are you dancing over there? Why? Well... Hey! I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Well... Before we... Let's talk first, I suppose. You'd better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. Voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Nothing really. Wait, what? It's Blue, that guy? Oh. Blue! It's Blue! Yeah. No, I got you. What did you do this time? What do you mean this time? Yeah, we'll just have to hope it straightens out, SWA. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. The lowest rank of private detectives in at all. None of you. I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little bit odd? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal, and Officer Marshall was assigned the underground parking lot. See, it's always at right about an hour mark, isn't it, SWA? It's crazy how it's like almost on the dot at an hour. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Fated to dance until he drops. They hardly even look human. Right. You feel like you went into a movie. Very interesting, very interesting. Anyways, but not really. Not really that interesting. Hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. Subscriber only mode on. You know why patrol cars are painted black and white? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. A panda? That's just a theory. A Star Wars theory. Yeah, what the fuck were you thinking, you loser? Loser, you're a loser. I'm gonna grab another beer. Ooh, memento. Yet another tentacle horizon. Yeah, he would have subscribers only mode on. Tentacle Horizon, a New England IPA. Hey, I'm a masshole over here. I do love this Norse mug, though, I must say. We love our Norse mug. It's the best mug. The greatest mug. We have foam right up to the top. Look at that, a perfect pour. A perfect pour. Oh, I love having a good head on at night. We're gonna need a few beers to get through D. Ironheart. We call her D. Ironheart because she's Riri Williams. We hear Riri a lot, especially whenever you're around AOC, believe me. But we're gonna be hearing Riri a lot tonight. A lot with Mephisto, with all the greatest people there. What about zebras? Nice slogan. I don't think that's the kind of campaign. Alright. Let's present him with some shit. This. What would a drive cheap prosecutor's gotta do such a thing? Well, I mean, sure, of course somebody else really did it. Someone must have had a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Senate background is for his AI fake fan film revolving. Oh, I still need to react to that. I need to do a live stream doing whatever it's called, part 1 and 2. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized. What a coincidence. I also need to, hang on a second, guys. I got to, there, perfect. Man, sorry about that. Just wanted to expand the text box a little bit so that it wouldn't be hiding everything quite so much. Probably just money laundering Vader 2. That's probably why it's AI. I thought he hired a bunch of Lucasfilm fucking special effects people. Come on, bro. I have to find out what's going on with Edgeworth. I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than go blabbing on things I don't know. Good. Well, how about this trophy? Hey, that's it. That's the king the prosecutors wore that Mr. Edgeworth won yesterday. I got an award for diligence myself. Oh, there's a reason. I can tell you what it is later. I mean, he lost all the cases he had against me, and then he got accused of murder himself. I don't see how he's the prosecutor of the year. Yeah. Monday laundering. That's funny, SWA. That was a good mistype. Oh, hell. Let's present this, too, while we're here. This is a detective ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn to the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Detective Gunship must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. He was the one that was murdered. Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. I was gonna say, he is the guy who was murdered. That's what I thought. I think that's everything that's relevant. You won't care about my badge. Oh, hey. So this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where he found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for the case he handled 2 years ago. Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but the one is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot, and Lana's confessing as much. He's in a tough spot again. Yeah, after he murdered that guy. I mean, after he didn't murder that guy at all. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Not only outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shut. Then how did he win Prosecutor of the Year? I don't understand. Has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. He's biting a bullet. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Officer Marshall. Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. Ah, so it is Los Angeles. Let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Nobody will look at you twice, pal. I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Tonight then, baby. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too? What happened to security? Yeah. Didn't you have a security guard boyfriend? What's wrong, Bambini? You're looking like a doggy that lost its herd. I like the old West music. The scene of the crime, a cold grave for me. I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of it. He's asleep again. Would you mind reading this? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go straight in the spittoon. Gumshoe. Oh, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. No worries, this proves from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. I guess I'd better let you in. Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the sailor, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny, let's have a hootenanny. Crumpled and discarded. How dare you, sir? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Aren't you a feisty doggy in there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. Fine piece of work. Here's the autopsy report. Well, you should mention that, Bambina. They had nothing in common at all. Apparently worked together in a case a few years back. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why I didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. Why would she call him? Why to this parking lot indeed? I call an unarmed man to a shooting at high noon. They shoot you for that in Texas. Till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. Keeping an eye out in the meantime. Oh. You know, my sad old cow dog can't find his tail. It's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Just he don't realize it yet. Oh, now I can slide. You're the only person I know that could come to that conclusion. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. Nah, it'll be fine. Wait. Oh, shit. Looks like a cell phone. Well, yeah, obviously you check it out. Oh, I guess she's doing this. I'm not doing this. Whatever. Huh? It's an old flip phone. 2001, guys. But wait, the DS came out in what, 2005? Four? Wait. 2004, I think, was the DS. From your generation, he's only 24. Whatever. Press that blue button shit. He just pushes the button. What? Wait, it's the Silver Samurai theme. Yeah, it's the Silver Samurai. Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky. She was fixing to call someone. No idea. One of those newfangled ringtones. What? Your phone? I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. What was that? What was that? $6.75, 12.2. We're almost to DE Ironheart time, boys. Hang on a second. Boom. Boom. And also, we can change the dimensions on this. There we go. Boom. There. We got it. I knew I could make it slightly bigger. Oh, good. I did make it part 9. Just making sure I got the title right. And then one more thing I want to check real quick. Subscriptions. Zia coming up at 9. R&R finale from Neurotic. There's Snarky J's latest video. When is Melvin and them going live? Probably later. Anyways, we're not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry about that. Let's keep going with our own thing here. What does it mean, Wright? How am I supposed to know? Do I have to reason go to Edgeworth, not right? Wow. You're the one who's all scientific and shit. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided. Even though Edgeworth has lost his last 3 cases, whatever. I apologize. Something must have gotten into me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blown through the prospector's office. Nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. It's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky. Nani, my sister. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. You're saying Edgeworth is making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. Yeah, that's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Yeah, what's up with Lana? What is it with all these people confessing to crimes they didn't do all the time? These dumbasses. Don't they know people get away with murder all the time, even if they were guilty? It's the Steel Samurai theme. Yeah, I was saying that even before the text appeared. But now it's all about the pretty pink princess or whatever. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? Can you tell me what you talked about? I see. So she dialed her sister. Suspect is on top of the prosecuting the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Ooh, my. Nice. We have progressed to day 1 of the trial. Whew. Very well, thank you. accept your fate, madame. Yes? Should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Why do you have, like, military badges and shit if you're a legal prosecutor? You remind me a lot of Mia. There's one decisive difference between you and her. Your breasts are not nearly as nice as hers. I mean, hers just popped the fuck out of her. They would be pushing that military uniform. Good luck, Mr. Wright. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Bitch. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hello? Uh-oh. Is my mic registering? Hang on. Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. It just wasn't showing on Streamlabs. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on here? All right. Good deal. Good deal. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and listen in. Listen in to all the cool politics going on. Alright. First try. No one's going to bail me out this time. Mia. Discover the truth. Righto, Mia. You'll be with me the whole time. Screw you, lady. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye. Alright. The prosecution's ready for a while. Edgeworth. Alright, it's 9:01. Let's see if they uploaded. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. Judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye has committed an unpardonable crime. But she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. It's much more forceful person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime, a professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution called his first witness Miss Angel Star to the stand. The cough-up queen? Roxy Stryer. The judge got a blowjob from this chick, clearly. You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar! I have never eaten caviar before. Wolfing it down. I have Fiestable. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? The fingerprint lunchbox. It is too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. It's so tasty it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Hector's pickled tapioca. Name, profession, now.
Huh?
She's a prostitute, sir. A first-rate homicide detective with those tits?
Nani?
Uh-oh.
I know who you are.
Cough up, Queen Angel Star. In a long time? No see. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Just who is this lady? Exactly. Exactly. Who is she? Phoenix Wright. I'm just going to check to see if Ironheart already got posted. Season 1, episode 3. Yeah. All right. We will check back in at what, like 9:30 maybe? Thinking like 9:30 will be good. Oh. Do we have a winner? As soon as we get Ironheart, we're stopping this. We gotta watch Ironheart, guys. I'm in such anticipation, you know? Fetching. One moment. Huh. All right. Good deal. We don't have it yet. We'll check back in at 9:30 or some shit. We'll be right back, guys, because I gotta take a piss. One moment.
All right, boys. Let's continue on.
Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office divided into 2 blocks. Vodka Red Bull. No, just kidding. It's a V8 energy. And the arrest was made on the spot.
Who was this valiant witness?
It was me, Your Honor. Of course, Your Honor. But she also hates prosecutors, so she could be a filthy fucking liar. Does it now, Your Honor? Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star. Are they talking about me? I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was that finely honed detective's intuition at work. Damn, her and her boobs are stabbing that guy. So, to be utterly crushed. Still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Nice Monty Python reference, whatever your name is. Mr. Wright may cross-examine the witness. Wait. Now. Hello, Sean Franklin. How are you, sir? How did you see that through the wired fence? Mr. Edgeworths. Mr. Edgeworths. Yes, I know SWA, but he actually has Disney Plus. I do not have Disney Plus, so I gotta wait for the illegal copy. Or at least I assume it's illegal. Well, no, actually, I don't assume anything because who am I to know? Who am I to know? You know, could be legal, could not be, I suppose. I shouldn't jump to conclusions like that. We're on a fucking trial here. No, yeah, I guess we'll check our sites at 9:30 and see if any good Samaritan has given us an alternative to Disney Plus to watching it. Whether it's illegal or legal, I wouldn't ask questions, you know. Just consumed product, as the shills would say. If she's telling the truth, we can always nitpick. What's your favorite Pizza Hut and Little Caesars, Papa John's, Domino's? I hate Little Caesars. Little Caesars will be ranked dead last out of those. Domino's, I actually don't mind. Ever since they did their little ingredient fix, I love their cheesy bread loaves. I used to get one of those for lunch. Pizza Hut, not crazy about. Papa John, man, I might. Wow. I don't know. They're all pretty shit. I mean, I don't really like the chain pizza joints. I'd probably put Domino's at the top. Then probably go Papa John's. And then, wait, no, but Pizza Hut has good breadsticks. Last time I went there, I haven't been to any of these places in a long time. So this is probably like 2019 knowledge or so. Little Caesars is definitely last. I hate Little Caesars. I'd probably go Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. As far as my ranking goes, Sean Franklin, what do you think? I have a Vocelli pizza around me. That's what I really like. Oh, really? Not that boyfriend. She's a thought. That boyfriend and the other boyfriend. Care to join the yet another boyfriend positions? Oh my god. Oh, way to have some integrity, Judge. Thank you. Judge, I don't think that. The judge is a man of morals. The judge is a man of morals. How dare you? Are we witnessing the world's first e-thought? Because this game was being like 2001. That's the DS version. It's probably like 2004 still. It was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. How did you know that? The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be laid off. She was fired. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. You may continue, Miss Starr. What do you mean, your intuition? You knew a pumpkin was chock full of seeds. I have no idea what that means. Wasn't the victim also a detective? A young cheese? Ah. No, I won't add you on Discord, Jerry. No thanks, Jerry. Tell me more. Yes, that's about right. I mean a person. What then? The defense has a point. Huh. Fuck. Oh. Risk the consequences of doubting you? There are no consequences to doubting you. Whoa. That was inspiring. Lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. Damn. Ah! That's more than just hanging out. She hates the prosecutor. Edgeworth has to work with old hag, and then he's got to work with a fucking lady that hates prosecutors. That's amazing. All right. Fuck it. Let's just present it now that we have it. Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of crime. Oh. Damn, I saved your life and this is how you talk to me? Taking the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. And how can you tell that? Blood splatter. Uh-huh. Uh, Ooh, thank you. Okay, we got to obviously do that the right way. We got to raise the objections. I know I always like to shit post and do the wrong thing, but let's go ahead and do the right thing. Blah, 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 blah. So much talking in this game. Slam. That contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. If you run out of lunch, your order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photo. Are those gloves? Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves. Warg! Witness, add this to your testimony. Wait, I've got a challenger on that. Okay. That clearly has nothing to do. Parking in the prosecutor's office lot. Victim's memo found in the car trunk. I don't know what that means. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. That would do it. That's a knife. The knife. Rabble, 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 rabble. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if Iron Shark came up yet. Damn, Iron Shark ain't came out yet. Bum, 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 bum. Checking all of our usual sites here. Yeah. Okay. We'll check back in a few minutes, but for now, I gotta take a piss. Be back. Be right back, people. Boys. Let's continue on with the trial. I have to wait until, we'll give it another 15 minutes and see if anybody uploads shit. Provide an accurate testimony, bitch. Yeah, bitch. In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me that Josh would. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? If you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. I'm gonna call it now. This lady wanted that guy to murder her, and so she had to do it in self-defense, maybe. Objection. This shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah! Care less if it was premeditated or not. Is that lunch lady over there? I love how he's at odds with his own witness. This is amazing. Very good. I suppose you think you're clever now, but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. It wasn't. I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. What you saw, not what you thought. Emphasis on the thought. Are not to be underestimated. They're like at odds with each other trying to prove this murder. Amazing. She intended to murder Detective Goodman. He's a good man. Once more with Gristhouse's tentacle horizon. A very good New England IPA. Good stuff. Excellent. Another perfect pour, if I do say so myself. And I do. Alright. I'm sure the chief prosecutor tried a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. Oh? Police department of the prosecutor's office does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? Does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? Don't use your logic in here, Mia or Maya or whoever you are. Again and again? Does she stab again and again? Or wait. One knife wound. One knife wound. Yeah. But you couldn't have witnessed that because it didn't fucking happen because he only stabbed her. She only stabbed her once. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Starr. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. What a hunk. He's my hero, really. Yeah. Well, witness. You got the crime scene set, right? Oh, thanks. I always believe that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. Not that such mistakes are possible. You're saying you mistook something for blood? I thought I saw blood at her breast. Wait, but there was a photo of her covered in fucking blood. Hey. What the fuck is this then? Objection! The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she's... Oh, I didn't even think about that, but... Yes. You've proved it yourself with this photo. Oh, yeah, you're right. She wasn't. Look at that cleavage on full display. Could be! Could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails. That was my objection, chopped liver. But it was there! A scarf! No, not that, but something red, really. An entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Shake the most important part. Uh-oh. She's gonna keep going? Fuck her. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Quickly caught her, explained it right to her, and arrested her on the spot. I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
You are quite determined about this scarf, aren't you? Rageful Spider-Man, hello. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. What the fuck? Everybody's weak against poisonous snake bites, you dumb bitch. Alright. But her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine. Oh, she's beautiful, but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard.
Rah! Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time. Rageful Spider-Man, you believe this, bitch? Yeah, just what's going on here?
Where did you witness the murder from? Where?
Yes, that's right.
I went over it, of course. Amazing. The corp of Queen Lunchlady athlete, indeed.
Little time to climb over the fence. She couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. 9 feet high. Well, hell, let's just keep challenging. It wasn't the suspect talking to you, but someone else was talking on her phone. But she was calling her sister, and she said she didn't give her. She said she didn't say anything to her. It's like a salmon heading upstream, you seem.
The court doesn't see me, Star.
She prosecuted first time to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall?
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone. Yes, I remember. I investigated that. Oh, that's true. Okay. Good witnessing, witness.
You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
Wait. Let's try the phone on the wall instead of the users. Wait. On this, the telephone and the chain link fence are on 2 different sides. Oh!
Objection!
Fuck you. They're on 2 different sides of that chain link fence.
Objection!
You'd be my knight in shining armor. I mean, you are on the prosecution side, obviously. Kicked me out 2 years ago.
I'll make you cough it all up.
Let's look at the floor plans. The chain link fence is on one side of this. The telephone is on the other. Oh, that too. That's probably more important. Oh!
Very logical.
I don't think I see no room for doubt here. You ordered the patooey on rice, right?
Mr. Wright, and I thought you had something there. One more try.
You haven't learned your lesson, have you? Tell us exactly what lie the Mrs. Stone told. Where? I don't think it's where she saw it. Rageful Spider-Man, that's funny. In KOTOR 2, when you go to Manan, you have to be a lawyer for a with soldiers. Reminds me of that. Oh, is that during the old Sith Empire War? Interesting.
I hadn't thought of that. That took the wind out of our sails.
I applaud you, Mr. Wright. You ordered the orange peel lunchbox, am I right? Look excited me for evidence. Okay. It would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it. But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location.
Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
To our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright, just where was the witness when she saw the crime? Till now points in one direction. The place where Mrs. Star witnessed this crime was... Well, it couldn't have been the telephone, and that's the only other labeled part. It couldn't have been from over there. But she took the photo from pretty close. She took it on this side of the fence. Or on this side of the fence, excuse me. So, because she was getting in the trunk, she couldn't have taken it through the chain link because the photo wasn't there. Could be here. She knew the security guard, though.
Take that!
Yep. But why there? Not in this case, Your Honor. Ooh. How many years have I been getting the better of men? Tables could have been turned. Today a man has gotten the better of Angel Star. Order, what have you done? You used to be a detective, you should know better. Not turning back, the guilty will be punished, and I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. Yeah, why would she lie like that? That's very true. Sorry, just checking on Ironheart here. Ironheart's getting uploaded, boys. We're gonna finish up this test run and then be done with it. $122 seconds left. Alright, we got about a minute left there, so let's just go ahead and get it going here. This photograph tells all the finished of the victim. That truth still stands. You're guilty of perjury. She knows this. Welsh. Witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. What would change? Nah, the angle wouldn't matter. Let's see. It must take a vital difference. What would change? It's either the angle or the distance. I'm taking a 50-50 guess.
Objection!
$30 feet.
Objection!
Oh! Mrs. Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? You were the squid wheels, right? Boy, Milch has gone from low to inedible. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberry for the boyfriend? He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass walls station. Oh. What? Seriously? It's quite a detour. 5 minutes? plastic spork. And the spork is a wonderful invention. She's bribing the judge with lunches. You have to do something. Obviously, I'm not going to sit back and observe. You can make a pasta.
If you like it al dente.
That means firm to the bite. I've got lunch boxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie. What is it with the lunch boxes?
I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey, don't get the wrong idea.
But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blanket of testimony. Miss Edgeworth is the next witness ready to go. We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. That was too close. I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. All right, boys. We're going to save there. We got to watch D.E. Ironheart. And there won't be any escaping from it this time. We're going to start at 10 so we can finish at 1 rather than 3 a.m. All right, boys. We're going to see you guys in a moment. Until then, stay plus ultra. Bye-bye now.
You're still fertile, you need to marry again and breed.